Zach says, I have all my clients on the same Facebook pixel. Was curious if this is the best way or is having them each have their own pixel better? So my immediate reflexive reaction is, oh my God, that's horrible. But nothing's ever that horrible. So Zach, talk to me about how you have things structured really quickly, just so I'm clear.
Yeah. So pretty much it's all under one pixel. So I got like 10 clients all just running under one pixel.
Is it one
Um,
is it one URL for your landing pages as well?
yeah, save URL,
So it's the
except I
same
just
root
changed it.
URL with a different slug, like a different final
Exactly.
address.
Yeah, exactly.
And is it separate ad accounts?
Yeah.
Okay.
Separate ad accounts. They just share the same pixel.
Yeah, I would separate the pixels. It's so easy to create additional pixel. Now, are you
Okay.
creating the ad account under your business manager owned by you and then
No,
giving
no,
them
no.
access?
No. They create their own ad account. Um, and then you could just like share your pixel with the ad account.
Okay.
So that's what I've been doing.
So you've created a pixel through your business manager. You've shared that, associated that with the ad account. And so you've got the
Exactly.
pixel in your account. You've got access to their ad account. You're
Yeah,
using the pixel for that. You're using the
exactly.
same, you used to have to add and verify a URL in a business manager. You don't have to do that anymore. I don't believe. You used to have to do that for custom conversions and other things. So,
No, no, but it's all under the same URL. So I think I did do that, but it's since it's the same, um, yeah, I don't have that issue.
okay. Um, my gut is just to say don't use the same pixel for everything. Be,
Okay.
what do you guys think about that? Do you guys have the same sort of reaction that I do when you hear that he's using the same pixel for everything?
Well, can I tell you why I did it?
Yeah, I would
Like
love to
maybe
hear that.
like because I thought it'd be better because like it's just collecting all this data. I'm still targeting homeowners. So it just has like it's just this one pixel with all this data that I could just use and get better results. That's what I thought.
Hmm.
But then I saw you use uh and you're telling me you use different pixels, so maybe I'm wrong, but yeah.
So I applaud the thought process because that does seem like a legitimate, like rational line of thinking to say, I want to aggregate all the data under one pixel so that I have more, and I'm sort of building a piece of like a valuable data set that
Yeah.
I can use for various things. I think the downside is, and we'll talk about this because this is part of the onboarding process, which it translates into retention and ultimate value that you're offering. If you do a separate, well, first of all, um, I would be surprised if all 10 of your clients, if none of them had a pixel already on their website prior to you working for them. If they did,
Yeah.
um, and another marketing company jumps into their DMs and says, hey, I notice you've got a pixel on your website, but then you've got like ads running that are going to a landing page with a different pixel. That's a red flag. Your marketing company is like not doing that right. They should be using the data that you're collecting from your main website. You have natural traffic coming there. Maybe you have people doing some reconnaissance about your company. You've given them an estimate. You didn't close the deal. They go to your website. They look at reviews. They go to the gallery page. Your pixel's collecting all that data, but now your ads aren't retargeting any of those people because they don't even know that they're on that website. So you leave yourself
Yeah.
wide open for a legitimate critique from a different marketer or SMMA who kind of wants to poke holes in what you're doing. That's number one. Number two is you leave out you drop a lot of the low hanging fruit just by virtue of not using their existing pixel and retargeting people that have been to their website in the past 180 days, which is the maximum length of time that you can retarget people that have been on a website. Now, listen, iOS 14.5 made it a lot less likely that you're going to be able to retarget website traffic because people, I think 80% of people opted out of being able to be tracked off of Facebook, but who cares? Like if they get 1,000 people in 3 months to their website and you can retarget 200 of them, you know, and a percentage of those were right near the finish line, and you get two additional closes for these guys in your first month, those two deals can be the difference between thinking your system was and thinking your system that's a great start. So you might as well grab that low hanging fruit.
Yeah, yeah, that makes
Okay.
sense. And the results still the same with like the separating the pixels, they'd still be, I mean, I assume you get good results, so yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's no reason they would be worse.
Yeah.
I think if anything, they'd be better for the reasons that I said. One being you're able to immediately get in front of people that have already visited their website and that they've been collecting data on. And a lot of people have boosted posts and gotten some people to interact with their Facebook business page.
Hmm.
And so you can make a retargeting ad set and just do like campaign budget optimization. It'll spend a few bucks a day on the retargeting ad set and just say retarget everyone that's been to the website in the past 180 days and also anyone who has interacted with the Facebook business page in any capacity. That's
Yeah.
video views, likes, comments, clicks on
Yeah.
ads, clicks on posts, everything. So if they've spent $10 here, $10 there over the past 6 months trying to boost posts and whatever, they've actually built up a little
Hmm.
audience of people that
Yeah.
have seen their ads before, and you might as well just grab that low hanging fruit. It's so easy to do.
Yeah. Yeah, I
One of
usually do that.
one of the downs, one of the harder parts about using their pixel is that, well, it's actually not hard because you just give yourself access to it during the onboarding process. If they're not using a pixel on their website, part of your onboarding and your installation of the system into their business is, and I'll share with you what our templated emails and messages to the clients say, but it's like, hey, um, you do this yourself or forward this to your web developer. Here are the exact instructions for adding the Facebook pixel to your website. And then you just paste in the code and then the developer knows how to do it. You say add it to every page.